You can just live your life. It's not going to hurt you.
Yeah, but she does the most ridiculous stuff.
Take your vaccines, the doctors know everything. Previously last week, the heroes freed Themberchot from his golden coffin, unleashing the dragon's rage and burned Gracklestug to the ground. Backing out to the Dark Lake, they spent 22 days in the darkness navigating the shoals towards Mantol-Derith, a neutral trading post where all manner of illicit merchandises can be found of the Underdark. Circumnavigating the big stalagmite, you saw a high elf cooling his toes in the water. With an overzealous enthusiasm, he proffered his services as guide and thus led you past 2 secret entrances to a stalagmite. And it was in this stalagmite you found things and stuff. Carved into the massive rock, a city built into the hollowed-out interior expanded before you. Walking through a trench to an elevator, you watched as the druid pulled a lever, engaging magical counterweights, rising your party into a municipal-wide brawl. Duragar chased deep gnomes all over the place, spilling over stalls, sending people and merchandise alike flying into the air. Oh, hey, watch it. Move out of the way. After saving a few of the deep gnomes by sequestering them inside Voltaire's secret corner nook of Xantonoff's pocket space, you all look out and see the brawl continuing. It's quite a brawl. There's a kerfuffle.
How do we break this up? This seems like this could go bad.
Oh, get that guy. And you watch as a Duragar jumps on one of these little deep gnomes and pulls him to the ground and just starts beating his brains out. Yeah, take that, and this, and a little bit more.
Stop, please. Oh, God, you're killing me.
Yeah, that's right, you're gonna die.
Ow, no, ow, oh, God.
Okay, Prather's gonna step in, or at least his skeletons are, and they're just gonna try and pull him off.
Yeah, hold me back. Fucking hold me back, bro. I'll kill this motherfucker.
Is there anything besides the fight going on?
Was that Xantonov?
Is there anything besides the fight going on?
It seems to be taking up most of your attention. Even the high elf is kind of found a high spot on one of these carts and is looking down with bemusement. There are deep gnomes scattering on all directions. There are quite a bit of merchandise lying around on the ground unattended as people flee for their safety.
Of course. Can I grab somebody and just see what's going on?
Absolutely. You swoop up one of the deep gnomes as they kind of run by. You pick him up by the collar and his little feet tick, 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 keep going, and then he realizes he's being hovered in the air.
Hey, what's the big idea? Let me go. We gotta get out of here.
Got a question.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, the Duragar just started attacking us. Please, let me go. I don't want to get impaled by the these guys are up to no good. They mean business.
I want to insight on that. I don't think they just started this out of nowhere.
We weren't doing nothing. This is right out of the blue, it is.
Well, I believe him.
That's because I'm an honest guy.
I'm gonna yeet him. I just throw him off somewhere really hard. Anyway. Gonna try to question one of the Durgar.
Sure, you go up to one of the ones that got pulled off the Deep Gnome, sucking the blood off of his fists, kind of trying to wrestle away from the skeleton bodyguards. All right, I would have got him if you guys didn't pull me off. What are you looking at?
Yes, what seems to be the problem here?
Yeah, the thieves they are. They broke the few rules we have in Mantol-Derith. No thieving. That's one of the rules we got rid of. That's the first rule, and this one broke it, he did. We're gonna find him and we're gonna take his head off.
Can I incite this guy?
Absolutely. You can tell that he's a little bit on edge. He seems pretty edgy. He's more aggressive than you'd like and pushing down your unquenchable rage. You do know that he is telling the truth, that there seems to be a theft, and he is pursuing the thief.
And why is he beating up everyone else along the way?
Can't tell them apart.
Oh.
Whoa. It's not that kind of thing. I'll have you know, Mantol-Derith is known for its acceptance of all races. We just gotta make sure that we beat these deep gnomes into submission so they never break the law again.
I mean, that's enough for me. And Zentina's gonna grab a random deep gnome, punch it in the face.
Ow! Oh God! No, my nose!
I'm gonna try and step between that. I'm not about this.
Yeah, protect me! Come on! Don't let her punch me again in the face. It really hurt. I think he broke my nose.
Are you stronger than I am?
I feel like this is not a good start to.
Well, they stole something. You gotta teach him not to do that, you know?
I beg to differ. Let's work this one over a little bit more and figure out where that thief's whereabouts are.
Oh, that's a good idea right there. Hell yeah. You hold him still, I'll punch him.
You got it. And he takes up the deep gnome, arms under the armpits, and you just start punching into him.
Where is he?
I don't know where he. Ow! I don't know where
I
he
know
is.
you
Please.
know where he is. Where is he?
Yeah. Hit him again. That's what he needs. Right in the gut. Yeah.
I mean,
Can I roll to intimidate and do like a light bite attack with the troll?
Go ahead, take intimidation advantage on your roll as you lift up your shirt. The troll head starts nibbling. Ooh. Good thing you had advantage.
Yeah.
can I try and intimidate the big bruiser guy punching him to stop?
Absolutely. Yeah, you give him a little bit of a knock upside the back of the head.
Oh.
Wow. Absolutely. So this Durgar with a troll head coming out of your torso, nibbling on him, he's immediately thrown off balance. And then you come up, Prathir. What do you do exactly to intimidate this gentleman?
My eyes just like flash red, and he sees like a flash of his own death in my eyes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta get... No, excuse me. Runs off.
Yeah, not so tough now, is he?
I'm gonna throw the deep gnome.
Whoa!
Yep, you throw him right over onto the second one, and they both hit each other.
Ow! Oh fuck! What the hell's a big idea? I don't know. I just got thrown over here. Oh, you too, huh? Jeez.
Feels nice throwing deep gnomes. Should be a sport.
Deep gnome toss.
Indeed. Do we have the one who stole something? Is that the one in the cage? Or one of the ones in the cage?
We have, what was it, 5 or 6 in there.
You look inside of the cage, looking into the pocket space. You want to ask them if they've stolen anything recently?
I would like to inquire that, yes.
Yeah, you're gonna shout that into the pocket space. They are all huddled together in one of the corners, trying to hide underneath the operation tables, quite stupidly.
Oh God, I haven't stolen anything. Have you guys? No, we haven't stolen anything. No, not me. No, no.
They're all shaking their head emphatically.
No, we haven't stolen. No, please. You got to believe us. This is a all big misunderstanding. Come on. I think we could talk this out.
Yeah, you can tell each one of them is being truthful. They have not stolen anything.
What a shame, the fate that they're going to be left up to.
What do you mean by that? This is a safe spot, right? You let us in here to rescue us, correct?
Safe
Yes.
enough.
Wait, do I have deception? Hold up.
Ah, thank God. Oh, we were really worried. Duragar, man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Safest spot in town, my dude. Don't you guys worry.
Ah, thank God. You know, that's really comforting. These days, you're not really sure, especially in this place. You know, there's a lot of shady characters, and they're not always telling the truth, but you guys look tip-top trustworthy, and I'm really glad that we just lucked into you. Man, that was
Indeed.
fortunate.
You guys are up here now.
We will.
Would I be able to cast inflict wounds on the lock and like destroy the lock somehow?
What lock?
What lock?
Or they're in a cage, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, in
It's-
our cage.
What type of cage?
I've already forgotten what that pocket space was all about. Do you
Okay,
want to?
so
Yeah.
Point, like small creatures can go inside and be in their ideal environment. Yeah. You're not locked in there or anything.
I want to lock them in there.
Gotcha. I thought it was like a bunch of deep gnomes in a cage or something.
Oh no, it's our cage. It's called Noddy's cage. It's an iron cage. It's the most suitable environment. You don't have to suffer from like thirst, you don't age, you don't feel hunger. It's just a great place to be.
But you
And also,
still
you-
feel pain.
We saved these people from the prison, right?
What?
Right.
We just saved them from the Durnavir
Right.
that was destroying them.
Correct.
Durnigar, yeah, thank you.
They were running away from them and we helped them into
Well-
the cage.
Save may be a strong word.
We saved them.
Saved them for later.
Yeah.
There's a chance that some of them will live. But can I ask them, like, hey, if you guys have any weapons, can you like pass them to me, and here in a bit when we get you out of this area, I'll give them back, but we want to make sure it's a safe place for the mushroom people in there, the Lycanon. That way they can't take them hostage.
We were getting a
those
little...
mushrooms-
Yeah, we were getting a little nervous why a bunch of Sniffleblin ran in here armed. Okay, yeah, you guys mind passing out your weapons to yeah, would you mind go ahead giving those up, please?
Yeah, listen to Rumpa Stool.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check as they glance at each other nervously, and then they look at this vast array of torture and surgical instruments above the table with straps on it and the one singular light bulb that hangs down on a string.
I mean, does that make it a regular roll? Because I mean, the cute mushroom people pleading them to pass out their weapons.
Go ahead and take advantage.
I feel like I'm in the wrong group.
No, this is a perfect group.
Look, your zombies can be augmented even more when I figure out how to turn other people into monstrosities. Then you just need to resurrect them as the monstrosities.
I very pointedly not summoned zombies. I've only made skeletons pulled from other bones.
Are they
well,
only-
He's a
Well.
good necromancer.
Oh yeah.
You know that can.
I
Oh,
don't
I had
make
a-
bodies either. I just make corpses.
I had a question.
Go ahead, as all the deep gnomes look at each other. All right, guys, let's do it. This is the least we can do. All right, pass your weapons up, and they hand out their weapons.
Can we put poison inside a Globagool without it harming him, and then anything in there also like suffers poison damage?
Well, I've never tried it before. Let me see if I've got immunity to the poison, and if I go ahead and keep its properties while it's inside of me as a gelatinous cube, I think that might be a possibility. I've never experimented with that before.
I don't see why a gelatinous cube would be able to be poisoned.
Don't really
A
have
living
much
creature.
Well, yes, it's a creature, but it's a ooze, it's a slime,
It's an acid that would break down biological poison, so I feel like the poison would only last for a short time. And that's
And
if
we-
you could spread it.
So can we strengthen the acid?
Like, I guess if you had some fancy chemistry, like, yeah, I see what you're saying over there. There's the poison that break down. Yeah, I'm an acid man. I mean, I've taken a lot of acid. I'm seeing a lot of colors right now. But,
What if we cast like poison spray? But that's a magical acid.
What if
Would
we
he be able to
change the type
utilize
of acid? Huh?
another
Would
kind
he
of
be able
acid.
to utilize poison spray?
So the condition immunities are blinded, charmed, deaf, and exhaustion, frightened, prone. So he would be subject to poison. Somehow.
All right, so we make
He's
a
immune
plan.
to fright. He's immune to fright, and Gabagool fears no man.
I fear no man. I'm Glabagool over here.
Oh god. So what can we do to upgrade Gabagool? Can we put armor on him? I mean, it seems like he's gonna, you know.
We could like stick weapons in him.
Can we do that?
You look into
I mean, like, he
Glabagool.
can-
They're gonna get dissolved.
There are weapons inside of him currently. You see the magic, there's a mace in there, there's a magic shield in there, and he kind of bubbles it out to the surface, and then a pseudopod holds it in front of him like he's holding a shield. Yeah, see, like this. You know, maybe if I had like a whole shield wall, it up my AC a little bit. My armor class is only 6 right now, so it's not too good. It's not too hot.
I guess
we could like get like a bunch of pikes and just like poke him out, and he's just like a slowly moving this cube of death.
Right.
Oh god.
What if we change the type of acid he is, and then we just charge people to climb inside Gabagool for a minute and just trip, and then we just make money with Gabagool.
Oh yeah, we can go to the Mushroom Kingdom after this. I guess it's not a Mushroom Kingdom. We can go to where the mushrooms are and see if they got some of the trippy mushrooms in there.
We already have 2 mushroom people that we can put inside of Gabagool.
Whoa. No, not those guys. Anybody
Oh.
but those guys.
Those guys are my friends.
Would you rather them witness the horror that's about to befall the 5 deep gnome?
They're chill with it. They don't mind. No, you guys don't mind, right?
No, we're good with it. Go ahead.
Yeah, they don't mind.
If you need an assistant, we can help.
Yeah, they
I
feed
will.
off death and depravity. They live in the dark.
Oh yeah,
and-
they do. They're literally fungus.
Exactly.
It's cool, and we actually have nursing experience. We're familiar with all these instruments, and we know their arcane, obscure names. So yeah, we're qualified.
Like medical nurses, or just
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Yeah,
I'm a doctor.
Doctor.
I am a surgeon.
Doctor.
And yes, I have my license.
Of course
I
you
am
do, Doctor.
scalpel.
I'm like I am a surgeon.
A scalpel
Oh,
is a license.
So yeah, they.
Doctor.
But we're not putting those 2 in Gabagool.
No. We'll get some other ones.
Yeah, we'll find somebody else.
Plenty of victims down here in the Underdark just waiting to get put inside Glabagool.
Yeah.
They're lining up in the streets.
Is there somewhere around here that I could buy another gelatinous cube, like a small one?
Why don't Gabagool?
Fellas, I want to keep it secret from Gabagool. I want to buy a female one and grow it to Gabagool's size.
Oh.
You wouldn't. Oh, you know, these guys
Oh, that's so nice.
touches my heart to see y'all looking out for Glabagool. You're just touching me heart.
Yeah, that does sound nice. Yes. Oh god.
Gabagool can retire one day and have a Glaba family.
I've always dreamed about settling down with my Glob wife and Glob kids, bringing them up. Fogies. Oh, you guys.
Little Glaba Gabe.
Oh god.
So wait, is Glaba his last name? Is his person like last name first? Is that why it's the Glaba family?
It was
Yeah, it's
formal.
just like Japanese, you know. His actual name. Ooh.
I moved to New York from Japan a long time ago, and I took on this accent to fit in, but my original accent is actually much more humble.
Oh. That's not a Japanese accent.
That is not. That's Stereotype.
very much
That's just a stereotype.
Oh,
That's a
this
stereotype.
is another my Japanese accent.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Oh
Good thing
God.
this is a audio medium. Haha.
Indeed. We'll never know with these tree race.
Also, because I am pulling apart my eyes to make them squinty, so I'm glad no one could see that.
Oh.
Oh boy, this is rough.
I immediately picture Glavagool in like full samurai armor. To be honest.
Now we gotta find him samurai armor. We'll get Globagool a katana.
No, Glavagool would be a ninja, throwing around black eggs at people.
Yes, so with my dexterity of a 3, I am a ninja material.
I didn't say he was a good ninja. I said he was a ninja.
I feel like it's best if we stop with the
No.
accent.
It was just getting good.
It's a fun, no one watches our stream, so we can be as racist as we want.
He's right though. No, nobody really watches other than the people who play. I don't think we've got a random outside viewer yet.
As it should be, we will continue to be as offensive as possible, so if anyone watches, they will immediately log off.
Yeah,
Any publicity is good publicity.
we're gonna get canceled.
Change
Yeah.
the name, restart it.
Okay, all of our families will be doxxed.
I would like to say it. I would like to say I do not associate with these people.
As he's playing the game.
Walks away from
I'm
the
just-
group.
agent that I know is watching me because that time I searched up how to build a bomb and then directly afterwards searched up how to find a church. I don't associate with you. I know I do some sus stuff, but I don't associate with this man.
Fun fact: if you look up pressure cooker and backpack, within 24 hours, you get put on an FBI hit list or
Oh,
FBI watch list. Just pressure cooker and backpack. That's all it takes.
I don't know
not
why.
Up how to make napalm and then the closest kindergarten.
I don't know why you'd need napalm, and I also have never heard of the Boston bombing. Moving on.
I feel like we're just digging a deeper hole. I think we just need to just cut.
It's too late.
You cannot edit audio. That is an impossibility and a myth. Anyone who started that rumor ought to be ashamed. It is unalterable.
Cool.
Yeah.
You want to help us find you a wife, a global wife?
I've always thought that someday, if I was lucky and I stars aligned, I might be able to find me a global wife, but just hasn't happened yet. I don't know if it's, you know.
Before you get the global wife or the global husband, you gotta get the global girlfriend or the global boyfriend, whatever you're into.
Oh, I'm messing up the steps. I just thought the globagool the global wife just landed in your laps, splat. But you saying I got a date first?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the deal with that? How come you can't just go and get yourself
gotta
a wife
build
on the internet?
Up. You can't just run in there and have the wife and the kids and the nice nuclear family with the good income. No, you gotta, butter her up. Go on dates, get to know each other. Make sure you have some good chemistry. Make sure your acids are compatible.
Ah, I see. It's the chemistry is what you are the adventures, and I'm just a globagool over here. I thought you go on the Russian website and you order her up. I didn't realize you gotta be compatible. Compatible? Am I saying that right?
A compatible. Yeah.
Compatible. Yeah, I get it.
We will be purchasing the wife and at the black market.
We will purchase the wife, but you gotta make the wife love you. You gotta get to the wife status.
No. See, we're not gonna buy it. We're gonna give Globagool the money for it, and he's gonna buy her freedom. First step.
Oh yeah.
First step.
But I guess if he does it, then she's gonna feel more indebted to him.
No. Be chivalrous. Chivalrous.
Gotta call her Milady.
Milady.
Can I buy him a fedora?
Oh god, we gotta go get a fedora for Glove.
Yeah, now
That's
we're
a
starting.
fedora.
Gotta look good.
And then he can have a katana.
Oh god.
Train in the blade.
All the other gelatinous cubes for finding girlfriends and everything, Globagul studied the blade.
I trained for years, mastering the art of the samurai.
Totally done.
I became
What did you do?
desperate.
Hundred millions.
10 men were not able to take me down. I was aware of the Ronin.
Oh god. I don't know how 10 people can't take down a gelatinous cube with such low armor class.
I mean, if you cut through him, what are you actually cutting? He has no origin. He just reattaches.
That's right. No matter how many times they cut into me, no matter how many times they hacked at me, I just kind of reformed. It was actually very poor strategy on their part.
Why he was a good ninja. He would just catch like other ninja stars and stuff like that. He's not actually damaged by blades, let's be honest.
It is what it is, I suppose. Alright, while y'all give Globagul the money to purchase a girlfriend, I am also gonna go look at the monster market.
The monster market. It was the monster market.
I can also
I
chip
will-
in his girlfriend. Like, how much is a girlfriend for Globagul?
Buying
For the
GF,
fine lady cost.
buying GF, 5 gold.
So, as you guys wander around the marketplace, it is still in complete disorder. There is combat essentially everywhere as the Deep Gnomes are chased off by the Durgar. As soon as you start talking in negotiations nervously to one of these Deep Gnomes, it gets to about 3 or 4 sentences in, you start haggling a price for a girlfriend, and bam! The cart gets smashed into as a Deep Gnome is hurled through the canvas, and the entire thing is sent sprawling.
Well, this isn't productive.
I'm sorry, we're closed. We gotta close up shop.
And he quickly closes the cart down, smashes it shut, and starts wheeling it off towards
Somewhere.
the bottom left-hand corner here. The central area around the open trench is a conglomeration of tents. And as these tents are one by one folded up and down and put into their mobile transformation, they start all slowly and more rapidly moving towards this bottom left area as each of these enclaves retreats to their respective warehouses. And as you kind of look past over where the direction of they're going, you see that these warehouses for each of the races is kind of their is where they're storing their material, their goods, and then they come out into the central district for trading. To the north, you see there are humans retreating up to the left-hand side and drow retreating to the right-hand side. And in the south, the Deep Gnomes, and this is where most of the combat is, are retreating to 5B area, and it's the bottom left, and the Durgar are pouring out of the warehouse and wreaking havoc on the entire area. It's not so much that they're attacking the drow or the humans, but these, like Xantanov, launching the Deep Gnomes through the air, they're getting thrown about. They're just so throwable.
Bro, where are the monsters or the people we can make the deals with? God.
You see this cart, and it's covered in like these different little cages, kind of like a pet shop. And there is like this tiny little puddle that you think, oh wait, no, that's not right. That's a black ooze. That's not going to work. That's incompatible.
God dang it.
You're keeping out the prowl, but essentially everything is retreating out of the central area. All the tents that haven't been folded up and wheeled away at this point are just getting demolished, smashed. Their goods and or services are just littering the ground.
Alright, is there a cube on the ground?
Would a black ooze be a goth girlfriend?
There's some spheres, but no cubes.
God dang it.
Oh, nope, that's a cylinder. Damn it.
I got that's a pyramid. All right. I personally am looking for a Neothelids. The worm.
Neolithid.
I'm looking for
Neolithid.
I'm looking for Neothelid.
Hmm.
The
You,
thing, the big Lilith tadpole.
if
The big.
Gregson Denthillard had shown up tonight, you would have found one.
God dang it! Can't have anything in this session.
Damn you, tanks! Where are you?
I can take it by myself.
Gullible. Gullible.
Wait, Neolithid, isn't that the what
It's a lesson to
what
beholder.
Neolithid? No, that's
A mind.
that's what the mind flayer tadpoles become.
Yeah, when they cannibalize each other.
Correct.
You can't tame that. You
Oh well,
realize that.
you don't know what I can do.
These things have been known to literally take down mind flayer colonies on their own. It will kill us,
I
but
want
I'm down.
I want
Beholders?
No, a Neolithid.
Oh,
The mind
yeah, no.
mind flayer tadpoles left alone.
Yeah, no, that seems like a bad
still.
idea
It looks
for
nice.
everyone.
It's very pretty.
Hey, you can go mess with it all you want.
Wookie, where do I need to go to mess with the noodles?
We could make one if we go and slaughter a mind flayer layer.
But my flavors or something. I don't want to deal with that, honestly.
Look, I need elder brain brine.
They're intelligent.
I'm just looking for beholder stocks, honestly.
Yeah, me too. That's the whole reason I'm here. I'm looking for some beholder eye stalks.
Why is everybody looking for beholder eye stalks?
I want to buy two and put one on each side of my neck. That way I can see all the way around me and use the powers of them.
I want to attach it to my skeletons, not zombies.
So all
So
of you. Okay.
if I give you full consent when I die, can you reanimate my body into a zombie and have it fight again?
If you, yes,
Okay.
I will need you to sign a waiver. It is important, but yes, and I do have the paperwork in my bag. This is
Can I?
actually a pretty common situation.
When I die, I'll just let you reanimate my corpse. There's no point in
I,
letting the perfect being go to waste.
I do have the ability to resurrect you, like fully alive, not just undead.
Yeah, but my lucky to roll bad and then like resurrect my body with the troll brain and control, and it's just slaughter.
Fair enough. Sure. If you die, I will bring you back as a zombie.
Okay, can we try to fight the Duragar to get them to like
Absolutely.
calm down?
Wait, it
As you
wasn't
go.
just who were in the wrong. The deep gnomes stole stuff.
But they don't know which one, and they're just slaughtering innocent people.
Okay, so just round up all the Durgar and all the deep gnomes and be a mediator.
But we need to get
I
them to
mean,
calm down first. They'll stop killing people. Also, if we fight them now and get them to calm down, other people here will probably see us as heroes.
it does come with good perks and experience.
So let's fight them, but not to the death.
Do we have to fight them?
No, we don't have to.
Okay,
It would just be
Go.
best.
I have a spell,
Uh,
but it works on like one person, so.
Making some good points. As you both go through the necessary paperwork and make sure you get the consent, filling
Oh,
out
wait, no,
page after page, ream after ream of this paperwork of the necromancer.
it's a
and
20.
and also I show them my doctor's license, my surgeon's license,
Mm-hmm.
and it's real.
Seems to be in order.
I used to say it's real bothers me.
So real. So real.
Ancient real detective here.
Listen, when we're not in the middle of a very aggro black market, we can talk more about what I am.
Xantonoff, you actually see a baby Neothid.
This is only gonna go bad.
You see it get crushed.
I'm
I have
gonna,
no fun.
gonna pick it up.
It is actually in a cage. You see it swinging with a couple of other very rare and odd creatures of the Underdark on the back of a cart. And as you look at the cart, in the center of this broad marketplace, you see a flamboyantly dressed man quickly closing up his shop with practice ease. The rare potions, the wondrous items disappear behind large, thick Zerkwood boards when one of the... And in one fluid motion, he swings himself onto the roof of his cart, snapping a whip at the ground. Tendrils reach up and begin to steadily pull the cart forward through the fray, leaving a trail of soft earth in the wake of the cart. And as it wiggles and jostles, you see the Neolithid in its cage bouncing along, squirming, and then it looks back at you.
Oh god, I gotta go after the cart.
You see that as this cart turns, 3 symmetrical Gs clearly as they pass by and start retreating up to the northwest.
Okay. How far is the cart?
Oh, it's about 20, 30 feet away. You get to it no problem.
Okay, does the shadow... Okay, are there shadows on the cart?
There are shadows on the cart.
I'm teleporting on the cart.
You teleport over to the cart. The rest of you glance up from doing your paperwork. Xantanov's gone.
As usual.
All right. Can we see her?
I mean, I'm
Anywhere?
on... So...
We don't know what direction you went.
Xantanov, how sneakily did you do that? Did you stealth? Did you let your companions pretty much know, hey, I'm gonna go get some. I'll BRB.
I mean, I would have told them I saw the noodle that I was looking for and that it was on the cart.
I see the noodle.
I see noodle.
Must have noodle.
Oh, God. But no, I didn't stealth.
All right, yeah, you guys all see her do some cool-ass ranger shit. She is over on Gilmore's Glorious Goods cart.
Oh, God, not this guy.
What? Must have been
Oh.
nothing. Could have sworn that was no. Huh? Never mind.
I guess let's head after him and try to stop the cart.
I'm gonna start trying to get the Neolithid out of the cage.
You can't just steal it. It wants to be there. It's kidnapping.
Whoa,
You don't
whoa.
know.
Mushy, stop. Hey, excuse me, would you please get out of the way? There seems to be a bit of a kerfuffle going on. Trying to get out of here before it overwhelms me and my cart. Have some valuable items, can't have them coming under attack.
Oh, wait, he sees me trying to get it out the cage?
I think you see us trying to stop it.
I guess that'd be a stealth check on your part. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll stealth using camouflage. Oh god, my mouse. It's having a seizure.
He does not see you. Oh, but I guess I don't see anything. Oh, dear. But, gentlemen, who are you? Please remove yourself from my path. I'm trying to get out of here.
Can I slide of hand for the cage?
Look, we're trying to see some of your wares. Well, where are you heading? Maybe we can ride with you to a safer
Absolutely.
destination.
Let's go ahead and get to the Zentarium Enclave. We must get out of this whole endeavor here. No good at all. Gosh, it is terrible for business. Hate to see the place in such disarray. Please, let's go. And you all continue on. Mushy, let's go. Mush. And the cart, the tendrils come back up out of the ground. Pulled forward. You guys are led into the small, well-kept enclave. In the northwest, you can see a lot of these other human traders out here are pulling in their carts, and you kind of arrive in the rest of the crowd. Xantanov, you get the Neolithid, the baby little Neolithid.
So it's the tadpole.
Neolithid tadpole. Go ahead and add it to your inventory, and it looks at you.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Why don't you give it a kiss, Santanov?
No, I'm
We
not.
just agree that we have to kill that thing when she's not looking before it kills us.
No. You won't make me.
No, you won't know.
up. Why? I'm putting it in the... No, I can't put it in the cage because
Don't
you...
put it in the cage. Everything in that cage will die.
That's why I'm not putting it... Wait, no, not the mushrooms! Yeah.
It's okay, we're fine.
I need a spot hidden check from all of you as you crest the entrance of the Zentarum Enclave.
A what?
Oh, spot hidden. Perception check, please.
It's taking it to load. Perception. I'm blind.
Xantanov, you
Check.
see him.
Who is he?
Talking.
Seems to be like a gargoyle up there, and he's perched up above in the roof of the cave system, kind of hiding up in the shadows of the stalactites that are hanging down.
Does he look hostile?
He does not look hostile, but he seems to be watching for someone or something.
How far is he?
Called about 50 feet up in the different hanging stalactites up there.
I'm gonna actually tell my party members I'll be right back.
Once again, Xantanov says, BRB, and slips into the shadows and is gone.
Do you want to go back to the monster parts? Or are we in the monster parts area?
We just arrived where a bunch of people are like settling out with their tents, I think.
Okay.
Monster parts? Well, I think I might be able to help you. Please step right up. And Gilmore, extravagantly, he starts with a flourish, a wave. He undoes his cart, holds up this giant... It looks like a tentacle. You're not sure what it's from. This, quite rare. You won't be able to find this anywhere else. Gonna cost you a pretty penny, but I'll tell you what, this is from a creature they call a octopus.
I could summon an octopus right now. Like,
Don't have to make it seem so trivial. I'll have you know that this is actually quite a find.
And if this is a very inland society, then yeah, I can see that.
yeah,
If
that's
this
fair.
is on the coast.
There are octopi down here, though. I picked up the two in the fish kingdom.
Yeah, they're not octopuses. They're octopi.
Same thing.
Yeah, but if you try to swindle someone, words mean everything.
All right, I see that you are no country bumpkins. I'll go ahead and pull out something a little more rare. Here. And he goes to the back of the cart, pulls out a heavy chest. Kind of drags it through the dirt towards you. This only came into my possession recently after the Faerez left it mysteriously in a convoy that disappeared under nefarious circumstances. Unlocks it and then opens it up. And after the fog spills out of the case, you see inside
Checking the notes to what's inside.
Oh, dear. This is not actually...
Man.
There's nothing inside. It's a mimic.
I swear there was a baby Neothelid here just a moment ago.
Hey, mimic flesh would be cool though.
Yeah, would. It'd be like the movie Parasite, or anime Parasite, whichever one you've watched.
Like a pseudo mimic, though. Same thing.
Yeah,
Or like
have neither of you seen Parasite?
I actually
I
like
did.
Parasite a lot.
Become anything.
well, I've seen like the first couple episodes of Parasite, but it wasn't really for me.
I've seen all of it. I hate how it ended. I
How
don't
did it
like
end?
more-
I've seen a couple episodes and lost interest. but I thought it was really cool looking. That's what I imagine a mimic would be like.
All existential.
I'm just more of like a cheesy action anime. So like, you know,
I come
Yep.
for the fight scenes.
yeah.
No
I-
moment in anime will ever be better than My Hero Academia,
Oh.
United States of Smash.
Oh, it was so good.
I fucking love that.
I love My Hero Academia. It's such a good show.
I'm on like the 4th, 5th season, around there.
5th is the
Right,
newest
finished
season.
Okay, I'm on the 4th season. Wookie,
Yeah,
what's in
I'm
the
on-
chest?
You see 2 large tusks, and as he lifts them out, they got quite a bit of heft to them. These were probably from an encounter that didn't turn out too well for those involved. However, I'd be willing to part with them and impart some kind of resistance to magical attacks. And as you look at them, you see that these are the lower and upper tusks from a Nelfesrni. A Nelfesni.
What's an Elphesmi?
It's a gorilla demon with hooves. It's pretty nasty, and as he turns this over, you can tell that this does have some kind of magical resistant to it.
Are these now are these like mammoth tusks or closer to like boar tusks
Or walrus.
or walrus
Boar.
tusks?
It'd be closer to 4.
Closer to boar. It was a lot of tusks you threw at me for a second. I was like, yeah, definitely not going down. They curve up from the Nalfesni's mouth, and they're pretty hefty.
I mean, I am kind of the bone person, you know.
Yeah, you can take those. You can place arms with those things.
As you look at it,
Tusk
you
arms.
pull it towards you. You see these tusks emit a multicolored light that shimmers off the torchlight in this enclave. This would imbue your zombies. Each creature within 15 feet can see the light must succeed on a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. A creature can repeat it, blah, 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 blah.
And there's 2 of these tusks.
There are 2, however, you did need to attach both of them to one of your zombies to complete the effect.
Gotcha.
Only 2?
Well, you don't come across these every day. I'll have you know that these were quite exceptionally rare and difficult to acquire.
Nilfeshni had 4, so why are there only 2?
I was only able to
They-
buy 2. They were expensive.
They can have anywhere from 4 to 8 at the most advanced ones.
Oh, how much are we talking about?
I could part
Just
with them for, say, 5,000 gold.
Steal it.
How
50 platinum?
any way I could lower that? I am a doctor, so if you need any medical services, I could help with.
Well, I have had this itch. It's been bothering me for a while. If you'd be willing to take a look at that, I might be able to knock 10% off, say?
Quickly, doctor, real doctor. We
I
need
mean-
you.
How much do you need that price to go down by?
I have 150 platinum and 20 gold, so that's 1,000.
You could try. Yeah, you could try seducing them or something.
Wait, how about this? Wait to buy them, and I'll see if there's anything I want to buy, and we might put like a package deal
Okay.
for this price.
I'll 20% off.
50.
What? Oh, where's that 50% voice come from? How dare you? I'll take you. Have you know
Yeah,
that
just
I'm
about
running...
70.
And I have-
70? I'm running
and I
a
have
business here.
70%.
And I have heard that random itches can be quite deadly if left untreated.
Oh my, oh dear. I think it has been getting worse lately. A burning when I'm relieving myself and urinating, especially in the morning.
I'll remove the limb for half the price he's charging.
No.
Damn.
I don't. I don't think you want to remove that limb.
Tell you what, I won't remove the limb for double the discount.
Alright, well, I don't think I need to examine you. I do believe I already know what you have just from your description alone. I grab my doctor's bag, open it up, and I pull out like a small bottle of what looks like a small brown bottle of magical antibiotics.
Wow. Why'd they have to be magic?
I don't
Magic
know. It's
biotics?
fantasy.
You don't know what kind of creature he got this from.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to come from a creature per se.
No, it's disease.
Why is it
Uh,
it could just be a
the-
regular UTI.
Yeah, but you don't know what kind of creature it came from. It might be magic. It might be a curse.
I mean, I don't know. Have a creature Gilmore be sleeping with.
Did I tell you all about the snake oil salesman in my other campaign? I have a player who's a Yanti who sells snake oil. He just pisses in bottles.
Keck.
He doesn't go back to the same town twice. He sells it as miracle cures.
Well, does it work?
It sells.
Well, I better make sure that this isn't one of these snake oils myself. How does this applied? And if it's, keep in mind, if I have to rub this on my rash every few days for a week, then I'm going to be rather suspicious.
No. No, you take 2 in the morning and at night every day until you're out of medicine, and you should be all cleared out.
How
Don't
long?
skip then either.
Well, I'd complete my dose. I'm not some sort of amateur here. Now, how do I, how much should I take each time? What's the dosage?
They're in separate pills, so you just take a pill. Yeah.
It shouldn't be more than a few days. All right. I'll say that I'll knock half the price off 2,000 gold, and I'll be willing to part with these.
Still about to have enough money.
If I could just borrow, if I could just get 50 platinum.
Seduce him.
I have 170 platinum. She would like to borrow 50.
I can give you some of my platinum from wherever I am. I can throw it down there.
Okay.
I can give you 50 platinum.
That's perfect. That's all I need.
And 250 copper.
Pleasure doing business with you. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you have any beholder eye stalks or any kind of wings?
Beholder wings? I thought they floated.
Beholder eye stalks or wings?
Silly. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't catch the or.
I'm debating on whether or not I should even buy wings. I'm gonna make the jetpack, but I'm not sure.
The jetpack will take effort.
Yeah, I don't have any kids tested on either. But the jetpack has a secret function that I really want to try out.
What's the secret?
It's a secret.
Ooh.
Secret.
It'll be really cool. I'll ask Wookie about it before I try it.
No, don't ask him. Throw it out on the ground right then and there. It makes it more of a surprise.
It could be a little game breaking, but it's a one-time use.
We have game breakings. Mostly from me. But yeah, no, go ahead with it.
But do you have any beholder eye stalks or any kind of wings?
Let me look through my inventory. Let me check my ledger. And he pulls out a big-ass book.
That the arm is missing.
Could have sworn I brought that with me today. Never mind. Whoops.
I think you'd be a bit more panicked about something like that.
I must have left it in the inventory. I'll find it later. Hopefully it didn't get off anywhere. Dear, I hate to say it. Nope. If it did, I will certainly not admit to it. And as Go ahead.
No, go on. I'll ask later.
As he goes through his ledger, checking to see if he has any kind of wings, or I'm pretty sure I don't have any eye stalks. A bit outside of my trade, you understand? I wouldn't want to offend anyone here.
where I can buy any ice stuff. Are there other vendors around here that would help?
I wouldn't put my money on it. In my defense, Axis, he's a bit of a... No, that's the wrong one. Wrong beholder, sorry. That might offend Lotham. I don't think that he'd appreciate it if you were selling off some of the body parts of his companions. Oh, maybe he would. See, they do seem to be a little bit prickly around each other, but that's not for me to say. You might want to ask him more directly. And please, don't steal his eye stalks. Things here in Mantol-Derith have already taken a turn for the worst. I'd hate to see them deteriorate any further. He's going to continue checking over his inventory, looking for anything that might help you. He's sure I had a set of wings around here somewhere. Is that enough? Reaching up into the crevices of the shadows, you make your way through the different stalactites. From behind, you take the gargoyle. Completely by surprise, he's still looking down as you are inches from behind his back.
What?
The gargoyle, up in the roof, observing the Zentarium Enclave. He's completely unaware that you've snuck up behind him.
Oh, God. What's he doing there? Besides observing people?
I know she took it here. I know, but she has it. Got to get it back. What if they discover that it's gone? I know that she's probably here. She's mistaken. She was not paid to do it.
And he's wringing his hands. He seems quite nervous for a gargoyle.
Oh, well, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna stalk on this guy for a bit. See where the drama goes. Gonna camouflage against him.
Alright, give me a stealth check. As you continue to observe him, he just wrings his hands and does other furtive movement. If he had any hair, he'd be running his fingers, his clawed hand, back up over his scalp. Does not notice you. As you continue to observe him, he mutters away.
Where is she? I thought she would be here by now. Maybe she's already had the attempt. No, she must not attack.
Like, follow his gaze, see where he's looking.
Back and forth. You see him crawl over the stalactites from the Zentarium Enclave over to the Drow Enclave at the northeast. He moves back and forth as if looking for someone to be moving, stalking in the shadows like you are between the two.
Oh God, I hope no one's stalking my shadows. I really do hope. Oh, whoa. Where are you rolling?
That was behind the DM screen. Does not notice you.
Yeah, no, we're seeing every time you roll.
You mind giving me a perception check, please? Do you have advantage?
I don't see why I would. Oh, wait. One moment. Yeah, I don't think I do.
You continue to stalk this gargoyle, nervously muttering to himself. You notice that there is a peak of madness inside Mantol-Derith. You wonder how anything got traded or done in this place, as there is such a fervor, a frenzy of... It's not terror. It just seems to be derangement. And behind you, you see the opposite direction from the gargoyle's gaze. The rest of the city is just continued to be dismantled. Everything is splintered. It's knocked over. It's all been destroyed.
So this gargoyle. Yeah, the thing is crazy, right?
Seems to be deranged as everyone else here.
Would, in theory, he be safe to approach?
Hmm. You don't think he would attack you? He seems to be looking for someone else, and especially if you got the drop on him, I doubt that. You doubt that he would attack you in retaliation, especially if you made it clear that he had the drop on him.
Gonna like tap on him from a distance with one of my tentacles.
Oh, Jesus, who's that?
Okay.
Show yourself.
Gonna wave.
What are you doing here? My God. I didn't know that you were so capable in the shadows. I thought you people stuck to the water. What do you want?
I want waffle fries.
I don't have any waffle fries. Please mind your own business.
What you doing up here?
I'm minding my own business. What are you doing up here?
Minding your business, obviously. Now what's going on?
My business is my own. I'm just waiting for a friend, and as soon as she, Okay, look, I have a crush on one of the drow. She's very pretty, and I gave her a token of my affection. I thought she would... I thought she might realize what it meant, and what she means to me, and that we'd be able to sail off in the sunset, off into the dark lake together, but I believe that she mistook it as payment for a hit on Lotham, and now things are already going to shit here, and if she attacks the emissary of the Zentarium Enclave, then the drow and the Zentarium will be at each other's throats, and that'll be the end of the city.
Well, first off, a drow, God, dirty things. I don't know why you even had the hots for such a creature.
Oh, yeah, she is dirty, girl.
Yeah, no. But
You
what
wouldn't believe what she's willing to do. I've seen her OnlyFans. It's ridiculously raunchy.
You have problems. Many problems.
Only problems if you can't afford them. I was born with wealthy parents and inherited a very sizable trust fund, and I use it to sprinkle all my sugar mamas with delicious coins. Yes.
Wealthy parents, you say?
Wait. I mean, I'm just an average, humble gargoyle.
Can I grapple him?
You want to what?
Grapple him?
Get off me! Don't stop it! Please, get...
I think it'd be more effective if you rolled a charm.
Oh, dear.
I'm not a drow.
This ain't gonna work out good for him. Go ahead and roll strength roll.
Hold up, my strength ain't that good, not gonna lie.
He rolled bad. Oh dear, I didn't like that. That did not sound good.
It's only one higher, don't worry. Does he have modifiers?
He has a +2.
God damn it!
Get back! No! I'll never let you take my monies. My daddy gave this to me and it's mine!
Do we have to help him?
I don't want to. I want to hold him for ransom.
I feel like his parents don't love him enough.
They
I
give him
do.
money, they not?
They gave him money to get him out of the house.
Oh god. Where's Global Ghoul?
I'm up here. I follow you, boss. What do you need?
Swallow that guy.
It's just like Globagul scaling the walls with his pseudopods as you plink up 100 feet in the air.
And he does. He's right on the tail of this guy, and he's squirting around up there on the stalactites, oozing through right on the top of this gargoyle, and he's pursuing him.
Slowly, but surely,
Inevitably.
as all things are.
Entropy, my old friend.
Yes. If I can't grapple the guy and Global can't get him under control, then I suppose
Between the
I'll
two
try.
of you, you are able to corner him and get a hold of him. No, please, let me go. Come on, you don't need to do this.
All right, I'm gonna bring him back to the party and just tell them about his rich parents and the situation between him and the drow girl that may lead to an inevitable civil war.
Look, she's probably not even gonna come. This isn't really important. I'm pretty sure that Kai and Kinyel? Yeah, Kinyel.
Islands cretin. God. Don't know when people got galls to speak when you're not being spoken to. Yes.
I'm really high class. I was never.
How do I get in contact with your parents?
Kinyel's probably not even gonna come. You don't even need to have eyes on her, and she won't even be here. Don't worry about it.
Can I send one of the little octopi dudes to look around for some suspicious drow lady who looks like she has a very burlesque OnlyFans?
Do I see this potential kidnapping?
I brought them to you. I told you about the plan. I told you about the war. I told you everything. God.
Yep, they're all in front of you right now, and with a smart salute, one of the octopi gives you the high sign, and he is off to look for the drow. Look, I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. I can
Give me your parents' phone number.
Here it is. It's 695569. 69.
Good.
Actually, her phone's to be invented.
I don't know how we're supposed to contact people about ransom.
You would write a letter to the family name.
All right. Do we have pigeons in the Underdark?
Messenger pigeons don't work the way people think they work. The messenger pigeon works by having to build a nest somewhere. And then you take the pigeon from its nest. It'll fly back to its nest when you let it go.
Well, I'm able to actually assist you here. Gilmore comes over with a pigeon in a cage. This pigeon was hatched from his eggs in the Drow city of Mantol-Derith.
That's where the gargoyle's parents are, correct?
Indubitably, I recognize this gargoyle as none other than Gargoyle Man.
Gary.
Oh yes, the family name of man. Alrighty. I'm gonna write the little letter to his parents saying that I have captured their son and require a ransom of 1 million gold.
What do you think they have that?
1 million gold? My parents don't make that in a year. They're just humble. Okay, they might have it.
It's quicker to make another son than it is to make 1 million gold, to be honest.
If they don't respond to my ransom, then I'll find their home and slaughter them both.
Do gargoyles have wings?
Yes.
Gargoyles do have wings, yes.
Why? I feel like this is escalating a bit too fast.
I'm not really going to slaughter them, but they don't know that. You and I know that, but they don't.
If we're gonna show them we're serious, maybe we should send a finger and I also remove his wings at the same time.
I mean, why would you want to send his wings? We gotta keep those.
My
wings! No. I'm just sending the finger. I'm just removing the wings to make sure he can't, fly away. Sure, that's why.
I'm a freak. No.
Oh yeah, you can take some fingers though.
I'll send the finger with the pigeon.
Okay, now we're just straight up torturing this person, and I'm not down with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, let's back off the ransom thing. We will be the villains of the story here.
I
I don't want to be the villains of the story.
I
it's not
just
even
want.
perfect. This guy's he's actually I don't know if he's a good guy or not.
The reason you don't really like this guy is because of your racism.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't like him because he likes Drow, and I don't like
That-
Drow.
that's
that's
racist.
No, no,
yeah.
no. Drow are
It's
terribly.
advanced racism.
No, there are no redeeming qualities about Drow. They suck.
I mean, according to him, the Drow have nice OnlyFans.
Even more reason that he shouldn't be trusted. He's paying for porn.
That's his fault, not the Drows. Look, they're smart business people.
Oh god, the Drow are the people who kidnapped us.
They ain't kidnapped me.
Oh yeah, you just came out of nowhere, but we were kidnapped by.
I was found in a cave.
Oh god, I was kidnapped by the Drow.
No, I was there with y'all. I was in the cage with you.
Then
But I
why?
wasn't.
Okay, but yeah, no.
Because I'm gonna assume I don't assume that every drow is gonna put me in a cage.
Okay, but this Drow lady is apparently going to go murder somebody for a bit of coin.
He paid for it.
You just cut this person's wings off.
Well,
That's
yes,
not much higher. And you're also doing it for coin.
I am. I can admit that
How are you any better?
God.
because I can admit my faults. I'm not racist to everybody. I don't sell people except Rictavio.
Do you not see that the gargoyle paid the hit woman?
He didn't.
He did.
He was trying to show his affections. He didn't say go murder this person. She
He
murdered
was
them.
trying to. They haven't
See?
murdered anyone yet. Okay,
See,
Loki.
I'm fine. I'm the good guy. I'm the victim here. Please free me. Don't let this man
Silence,
torture me
victim.
and
We're waiting for your parents' reply. Shush. Sit here. Some applesauce.
Loki. How much? Sorry. Who is the woman supposed to be murdering?
And at about this time, Xantanov, one of the octopus, come by, and they start pointing towards these curtains off in the corner of the Zentarium Enclave. And just the ever faintest ripple, you see some movement. There's little feet, like slippers, poking out from underneath the curtain.
How far is the curtain?
Far enough to where we're not going to be able to see what's behind the curtain until after the break.
Searching for beholder eyes.
We're not gonna find them here.
No, he said there's a beholder here that might sell them.
Walking
please don't remove
in
hints.
from a secret entrance in the very north of Zentarium Enclave, you see a small party entering through an otherwise unseen passageway before. A rather tall gentleman, preceded by 4 or 5 mercenary folk, and lastly, hovering above the ground, wiggly eye stalks emerging one by one through the secret passage. You all look as a beholder squints as it emerges into the warehouse. And then, like lightning, you watch as a drow assassin leaps from behind the curtain.
This drow's gonna die.
What happened to the break?
It is
There
Kenyel
is no break.
Druger, and she buries, flying across the room, digging her dagger deep into the side of the beholder.
Oh no. Anyway,
This drow's gonna die. This is the beholder.
That's
We
where
don't
we're going
know
to
if
take a
she
break.
anti-beholder daggers or something.
What
Go ahead.
did you say?
Break.
Okay.
Break.
Break.
Break
Okay.
time.
So we can either save the beholder or we can get eye stalks.
I mean, you guys can deal with that. I'm still on the gargoyle thing. I wasn't too interested in the beholder.
You know,
This
we're
is
fairly
the drow.
What?
The drow that he paid just attacked the beholder.
Yes.
What's your alignment?
Chaotic. Wait. Lawful evil.
Awful.
Y'all are honestly starting to make my character feel like lawful good or something. Like
What are you?
I'm chaotic neutral right now, but
I am true neutral. I don't care what happens,
See, that's
as long as I perfect myself.
that's the spirit.
All I want is new body parts to perfect my being.
And you got those off the gargoyle.
No, but I don't want wings. I want the jetpack. See, the jetpack. I have it designed in a way that it's going to come in handy.
You can have wings and a jetpack. That way,
Yeah,
when you got a fuel for the
won't
jetpack,
fit.
not out of options.
They won't fit.
They have ways to go around.
I drew out real schematics for this jetpack. There is no way I could fit wings without them going under my arms, and that would hinder my movement.
I mean, the wings aren't connected to each other, right? Like, you can put it in the area between the wings. And they can go off to the side.
No, the jetpack is supposed to cover my entire back and go from my torso, like from the bottom of my torso all up to my shoulders, and then have two wicks coming out. I have got the measurements of it down to they can hold 22.5 gallons of oil at a time. Like I figured out the real measurements of it and everything. The height of my character. I can't put the wings at my side either because I have a lever at the side to turn the tanks into fueling mode, which is upside down.
What type of oil do you need?
Any oil would work that burns, so I'm gonna try to find refined oil that burns hotter, so I move faster.
You can use animal fats.
Yeah, but it's hard to get 22 gallons of animal fat once you get lamp oil.
Yeah, we can
I
find a
don't-
whale.
I don't know at the pace y'all are going. You might just kill enough people that.
Oh, I haven't killed anybody.
I will be right back. I get drink a warm break.
I may have done
I
some.
believe in you guys.
I may have done some concerning thing, but I've never just killed anybody to kill anybody who wasn't evil.
They had it coming. They knew they were evil when you were killing them.
Yeah, though I shot down that succubus lady who was with the king. That's the person I killed off rip.
Demon.
Yeah, she was a demon. But other than that, I don't think I've killed anybody. Also threw a couple deep gnomes.
But that's not. They had it coming too.
Also maybe killed that drow that imprisoned us. The lady.
That's the definition of evil.
Also killed some of the drow guards when we were escaping.
Look, you can't feel bad about everyone you have to kill, all right? Otherwise, you'll never get any done.
But what I mean to say is, our kills were justified. I don't know why you think I'm such a bad person.
Mm-hmm. I don't think
Yes,
you're a
there's
bad
no
person.
reason why I would think you're a bad person.
Exactly.
I'm glad you understand that.
Coming out of left field, this guy.
Indeed.
He's all trying to posture like, oh, I'm such a good two shoes over here, I'd never hurt a fly.
Good person. Oh. No. They're good people.
And my real doctor license.
I feel like
have, in some way,
against
played a part in some.
torture is fairly normal.
You can't be nice in the Underdark.
No, not yet. We're just on break. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yep.
Voltaire, you back?
Yep, sorry. So, are we going to help the beholder or wait for it to die and then help it?
I think y'all would do better waiting for it to die.
I don't think this beholder's gonna die. This is a beholder we're talking about.
That beholder doesn't have plot armor. It's gonna die.
This is an
No, but
assassin
it
who
is.
thinks they're
It's still a
prepared to take
beholder.
down a beholder.
And
Beholders are very powerful.
a beholder
Before
with
all
no plot.
hell breaks out, Rictavio saunters up to you, Voltaire, as you
Ah,
kind of holding these wings off a gargoyle that you got, going over in your brain all the plans you're going to make. Okay, I'm going to need the 20 gallons of fat. I can start rendering. We're going to have to get to work on that. I see that you got some new subject matter there. I might be able to help you out. Just got this into my inventory. How about you might need this? And he holds up to you a spool 4 times as large as the previous one you received of the magic thread, and it shimmers in the light. That's what you're going to need. That's the good stuff. And man, how'd you get so much of it?
now we can sell Rictavio.
Alvio is a friend. Don't you touch
gave you the-
Octavio.
You have 4 times as much. That's all you're gonna need for the rest of your life. We can sell him now. I'm tired of seeing him. I'm tired of hearing him. I'm tired of him being in the vicinity of me. He's
Can
supposed to be in the Shadow Realm.
Can I use all the thread to set Octavio and myself and become one being?
No, please.
Like where your head's at, but here's only one of a kind, Octavio. Strikes a pose. The magnificent slayer of beasts and monsters.
Lie. Like every
Wait.
time he says that, there just needs to be an earthquake or something nearby.
The way he's saying it, you're the liar. I believe him because
Nose
he's
grows a little bit.
He is not a friend. He's a liar and a cheat, and he's never done anything for himself in his entire life other than steal victories from other people and build some falsified thing off of it just for him to be seen as a
Look.
really cool guy.
Think of it like this: if Octavio isn't a great adventurer, then how does he keep finding all this great gear and find us in every situation?
Stealing it.
Because he's stealing it? No.
He's stealing.
He definitely is.
Octavio looks like the kind of man who would do this.
See, the DM said it himself. He's stealing that.
I trust Octavio.
You shouldn't.
Anyway,
You got killed.
I'm gonna ask him, Octavio, how are you acquiring this, and how much do you want for it?
Well, I'm sure that we can reach some kind of amicable arrangement. I have a contract here already written up for you. Just sign on the line and I'll hand it over to you.
Don't sign that. Rictavio was a demon for a little while. Don't sign that.
I want to read the contract for anything that might, damn my eternal soul.
Having a little
It's in
trouble
fire.
reading it. It seems to be like it's written in... It's weird. It's written in... What languages do you
Evil.
know?
Does anyone here comprehend languages?
No.
Damn.
What language is it?
I know common, undercommon, and infernal.
I know common, gnomish, and undercommon.
I know Draconic, Abyssal, and Common.
All right, so are you looking at it, brother? Are you trying to look over the
Sure.
shoulder? Rictavio
Yeah, I'll check it out.
comes in between you. It seems like he's purposely trying to obscure and block your view.
I push him. I push that little bitch out the way.
Oh wow, but
Excuse
I'm
me, sure. I'm sorry, Xantanov, I didn't hear it. What was are you able to read Infernal as well?
No.
All right, you're not able to make it out quite. Prather, you try and shove Rictavio, and he's like a boulder. He does not move.
While Rictavio's bouldering it up, can I slip one of the octopi into his person so that they can go after him the next time he finds some of that thread?
Give me a stealth roll on the octopus part.
The octopus doesn't really have stealth. Let me actually check.
You know, it
The
makes
only-
sense me trying to shove Octavio didn't work when I have a -1 to strength, but
Oh, by
Octavio is a
that's
hefty lad.
yeah,
It's a
my
big boy.
skeletons are stronger than me. They have
Let me see what
10
spells they
strength,
have.
and I have
I do not have anything that would let me speak to you. Do
The
you
octopus kinda
have? Do you have anything that you could like message to let me read the contract to you?
Mm, I mean, I don't think I have message or like, yeah, or
Anything like that?
send.
All right. I want to ask
I
your Tavio.
oh,
Sorry, continue.
can, no, man. If I had find familiar, like I have find familiar, I just haven't brought my familiar out yet,
I want to
and I've
ask your
had time.
Tavio. I can't really understand it. Is there any way you could put it in common for me?
Yeah, I suppose I can make that arrangement. And then the drow assassin leaps from behind the curtain as this procession comes out of the secret entrance, stabbing into the beholder. So wincing, squinting his eyes, he reels back in pain, hovering closer to the ground, trying to look around. No, get back! Stay back! And I'm gonna need initiative roll.
Alright, but looky, the octopus got a 19. Can it get on Rictavio?
The octopus slides into Rictavio's person.
Oh, I rolled
18.
good.
I rolled pretty well too.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I need to look
Even-
something up real fast.
See, my only real problem with the contract with Rictavio isn't that, I might be damned for eternity. It's just that my body can't go to him because it's already part of another contract.
Oh.
So,
Your soul or your
Tell
body?
him that. You just
it's on my body, not my soul. Ready?
you just hustle immortality. Like you just have the god, like your two people you're connected with, fight it out for eternity.
Do you want to fight with Rictavio?
I mean, I'm talking about the other person you have your contract with.
I'd
Yeah,
like
it's you. I sold you my body.
Oh right, yes. Yeah.
your body, not your soul.
Exactly, but I don't know what he's wanting. I don't know how long.
Considering he incubus, it might have also been your body.
Dex is going to be a +3 up to 15. Still going after all of you guys. All right, Coffee. Voltaire, you're going to be going first.
Aw.
Oh,
All right, how
wait,
far away are they?
no. Oh, wait, Nat 20? No, I don't think Nat 20 goes first. I think initiative order still holds Druid. Xantanov, my mistake. You guys
Yeah.
are in the center of the room. Not that that matters to Xantanov. About
You're ahead of me
35
by
feet away.
0.06.
Should have had better decks.
I got little legs.
Get longer legs.
Got wee little
I'm
stubs.
But yeah, who's the threat? Where's the threat? What's the threat?
Drow assassin that you saw from underneath the curtains has emerged and is trying to assassinate the beholder.
Tried. I mean, the gargoyle did like her, but I don't like Drow. So,
These are the dilemmas.
indeed. Decisions.
But remember, let the beholder die and I get eye stalks. Or, come right here, you kill the beholder and then you take the blame.
I know we're powerful. We're not gonna be able to We're not gonna be able to take on this beholder.
We'll see
Why
what I'm
not?
gonna get single-handedly. We have an assassin. No, but I guess let's just take out the assassin and hope that she actually kills the beholder.
Hey, why wouldn't we be able to take out a beholder, though?
Many reasons.
Why?
Mainly the 8 different eye stalks. That
The
one of them is
death
just a
rate?
disintegration.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you just reminded me. God. I have disintegration.
Oh.
Hold up.
Yes, well, if you disintegrate the beholder, there's no eye stalks to harvest.
Well, I don't think it's gonna kill it, but it'll do a nice subsequent amount of damage.
Hopefully on the assassin, right?
On everything in its path, I'm pretty sure.
Is it? I thought it was like a... I don't think that's right. I thought it was one specific target, and then they had to make a dex save.
It's sort of like that. One moment. Mine is like kind of to my arrows because it's part of the bow. I don't know if it still functions the same way disintegrate does, but yeah. No, it's just long range disintegrate. But anyway, Wookie, is it dark?
It is dark. There's always shadows in here under the Underdark for you to hide in.
Well, isn't that just great?
Gloomstalker was a good choice.
I'm gonna shoot the beholder.
Interesting.
Called shot disadvantage, right?
Called shot. I believe it increases the AC. Let me double check on that.
See, we don't need its center eye.
That's what I'm aiming for.
What is the center eye again? Is that when the, like, stopping you?
You're correct. It is
Petrification?
disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Alright, so this is just gonna be a regular roll then.
Regular roll.
26.
26 hits.
Oh, that's yeah. 25 plus 7 plus 6 on that one. And that's for their eye. I guess I'll try to make another called shot with the extra. Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
The beholder could be a friend.
No, it couldn't. Beholders are evil.
Evil.
Alright, one last attack, another called for the eye. 24?
24 hits.
Okay, that damage plus disintegrate.
Oh, with us a disintegrate.
Yes.
Thank God you rolled a 1.
Ignore the on top of the disintegrate.
Wow. Okay. Wow. This beholder's having a bad day.
It can make a dex.
Oh, it's making a dex to avoid the disintegrate, right? Huh?
Yeah, but it's still taking the arrow damage that gave it the disintegrate.
Ooh. +2. Does a 13 save?
No.
Ooh, that's not good.
So, do you want me to add everything up, or
If you wouldn't mind.
25 plus 7 plus 6 plus 29 plus 7 plus 2 plus 27
Odd.
plus 7 plus 3 plus 75. 188 damage. All magical or force or poison or whatnot. No, we can't take out a beholder.
No, we can't. You're probably gonna die next turn.
I mean,
And honestly, it's probably deserved.
Don't worry, I'll make good use of your body.
I don't even know if the freaking eye shots did anything.
It blinked.
Do see one of the eye stalks reach down and try and take an arrow out of the center eye, and it just gets cut off. As you guys look on, you see that this beholder is maimed. Where 4 of its eye stalks should be, you see nubs, torn off sticks.
I need to get the eye stalks. Do I know which ones they are once I pick them up?
The beholder is looking very rough. He almost seems like he's on the edge of death, barely able to stay aloft, bleeding out of his eye where you shot him, the central eye.
Yeah. With the 188, I'm done with my turn.
As Antonov rips into this beholder, he is clearly on the very edge of death. One of the humans in the procession that entered the Zentarium Enclave runs up to your party. Wait, please stop.
Ah.
The Beholder's with us. Lortham is part of our congregation. Don't hurt him.
Ah. God, okay. But
Is the assassin still attacking?
The assassin, from behind the curtain, leaped out to start this entire combat. Slipped on a banana peel and is really trying to ride herself. She hasn't done any damage and has not. Her surprise attack was to no avail.
oh, so I did everything.
Yeah.
So you're the assassin now, so you should be arrested.
And
Oh,
you're
No.
the sole aggressor.
God damn it! I
Good
was tricked.
job.
Honestly, you deserve to be arrested. I mean,
Okay, how far away are they?
Voltaire,
did it.
they're about 40 feet from you.
All right, good. How far is the distance between the assassin and the beholder?
They're on top of each other. The assassin is directly behind the beholder.
All right, that makes this a lot easier. I can cast this at level 4 now. So I'm gonna cast Sleep.
On.
It's a 20-foot radius. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. I'm gonna cast it on basically the beholder and the assassin.
All right. So which one
All
are you
right.
trying to put to sleep first?
The assassin first, then the beholder. But I feel like I should be able to do both because I can roll this as a 4th level spell, which is I roll 5d8s to begin with, but then for every spell slot 2nd or higher, I add an additional 2d8.
Roll it up.
That's 7, 9, 11. I roll 11 d8s. So how do I do this?
You want
Is
me
it-
to
Sure, if you want to roll it. I can never remember the typing.
11d8?
Yeah.
49.
I'll go
So I
ahead
just
and
need to cover 49 health.
you watch as the assassin gets cloudy, starts to slump back down, and then biting down on her lower lip.
No, I've been sent on an assignment, and I always get my targets.
She's up.
Alright, I want to yell, but wait, the guy who hired you's over here. He said no, and hold up the now bleeding
The gargoyle.
English gargoyle.
Fuck that fool. All he's done is given me this gem, and I won't give it back for anyone.
Okay, dang.
Oh no, my feelings. Oh, my love,
feel
why?
Should have known to never trust the OnlyFans Stroud.
That's right, you son of a bitch. You buy my piss and you like it.
Right, that is going to be Prather's turn.
Right, that's everything I can really do. I don't know what else to do after that. My next turn.
Wait, that was your turn?
Yeah.
To sleep.
All right, I thought I said Voltaire go. My bad.
honestly, Prather is just gonna walk out. He's just leaving. He's
Boy, you're a doctor. We need you now. The beholder. He's injured.
you did this. You can
I
deal
didn't
with
do it. She did it.
I did it for you!
Do you think that my surgical skill is what this beholder needs right now to save his life?
Please, don't leave
You know, we
me,
wouldn't have
Prather.
to save his life if you didn't.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, that's fine. I can just use some of the thread to reattach an eye stalk on him.
I don't have any spare eye stalks. I'm missing some. Please help me. This assassin's going to bleed me dry.
No, to help him.
Don't help
To
him.
help him, I can reattach his.
Don't help him.
Yeah, actually, as a bonus action, I am gonna have my two skeletons try to grapple Xantanov.
Mm.
I don't know how successful it's gonna be, but
Why are you trying to grapple Xantanov? Xantanov, are you still trying to attack the beholder, or did you just do so out of Kamehameha, nuke this guy? Oh, you're not a threat, my bad.
Yeah, I thought they wanted the eye stalks, so
You were
I
helping.
do.
and we're
I want
saying
to
I
shop
should.
for ice, not rip them off of a living being.
Well, you said I should try, and I thought that you said that I should, kind of, yeah.
It's a
Mr.
big
Shoot as shoot.
a big misunderstanding. I see. Well, let's go ahead and
I might shoot him
calm
again.
down.
I might shoot him again.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
At
So I'm gonna try to have my skeletons grapple Xantanov.
All right.
Again, I
that's
don't know
gonna
how
be-
successful it's gonna be, but
It'll be 2 strength checks on your part, Prathir, for each of the skeletons, and Xantanov, if you'd like to resist the grapple, a strength check on yours.
Can I use a dex since I don't really have bones, I suppose? And I can squeeze in a small. Well, that's a nat 20. That's not good.
yeah, that's.
Can I dex?
How do I grapple? They get to make their own strength athletics check to muscle out. You can also, or they can make a dexterity acrobatics check. Yes, you may make an acrobatics check. Nat 20 gets you.
Unfortunately.
Reeling up behind you, the skeletons do that WWE move where they lock both their arms around your waist and kind of hold you up in the air. Brother, you have Xantanov grappled.
I'm not gonna harm them. I just want to restrain them, like you would restrain. Yeah.
You successfully have done so, but you should know octopus are pretty good at getting out of grapples.
Yeah. I if it can delay them, then I'm still walking out. I just wanted my skeletons to do that.
I mean, I can get out of it as a bonus action, so.
Yeah.
Their octopi are pretty good at their getting out of sticky situations at this point. Kenyelle will try and take the dagger, spinning it in her head, and plunge it into the beholder, finishing him off. Damn it.
He did not do that though.
She is having some low fucking rolls. You guys are lucky. This guy's a sitting duck.
You see, she tried to stab it in an eye stalk, but the eye stalk is gone because some maniac shot him like 11 times.
That's my target. It's already been
I wonder
blown
who
off.
did that.
How can I wound the wounded?
That is satisfying.
Each of her attacks miss somehow. She's stabbing at the beholder, but he's rolling around like a beach ball on the ground. No, please, leave me alone. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Hold still, you son of a bitch.
Shame.
Be the beholder's turn now.
Oh.
He's going to look back at you, Xantanov, and cast daggers at you. Squints so bad at you.
Oh. Oh my.
His eyes have power.
I mean, can he see? Is it dark?
Barely. It is dark.
Like dark to where you have to use dark vision?
I think beholders have dark vision.
No. This is still important. Is he using dark vision?
I don't see in his skills if he has dark vision.
I don't think you would need dark vision since you're people selling things. It'll be like well enough lit.
Xantanov would be in the shadows.
Beholders do have dark vision. Is he using his dark vision?
There it is. Dark vision, 120 feet. Yeah, he's using it, and he's actually looking at you. He puts his main eye, the anti-magic cone, on you.
I'm gonna be fair with you. Unless that man has true sight, he can't see me. If he's using dark vision and I'm in darkness, I'm invisible.
I mean,
The skeleton's holding you
he has
up.
an anti-magic
But yeah,
cone.
that skeleton can do what that skeleton wants to be doing, but while in darkness and while he's using dark vision, I'm invisible.
What about the anti-magic cone?
What anti-magic cone?
His
So
eye.
he's turning. He's
His
Not-
turning.
main,
His,
his
Yeah,
main eye is
that keeps me
anti-magic.
here, though. It's a feat thing. It's not magic.
I'm gonna say that he is not able to see you directly. However, he does see the skeletons holding you, and with that, he's gonna turn his central eye in that direction, and he's gonna cast his anti-magic field.
The center
Yeah.
eye that shot at 3 times and disintegrated.
He's not doing good.
It doesn't have to be great eyesight.
But yeah, he's gonna put the cone on you. And Brathier, with the anti-magic cone, what happens to your skellies?
I mean, they're magically animated, so they probably do just crumble.
They crumble to the ground. Xantanov, you're back into the shadows.
Nice.
I just imagine the beholder like, oh god, no, what have I done?
Fuck. That backfired. Alright, he's gonna go ahead and try and attack the... Oh dear.
Mm.
What does that mean? The beholder shoots 3 of the following magic eye rays at random. Reroll duplicates. Does that mean I have to roll to hit?
No, it's basically you're just choosing which magical eye stalk he uses.
So that is going to be a D10, not a D20.
I mean, it's probably less since he's missing 4.
Hey. Oh, wait, you're right, actually. It specifies that in the module.
Oh.
Yes,
John, you really just don't want the beholder to survive, do you? Pointing out rules and whatnot.
Lotham got in a terrible fight with a Behir and lost 4 of its eye stalks. Its spherical body is also covered with scars from the Behir's claws and breath weapon. Statistics as normal, except it no longer has its sleep, petrification, disintegration, or death rays. Gazram and Lortham both serve in the Zentarium, but they rarely see eye to eye. Alright, Charm Ray. There we go, that helps. So he's going to go ahead and try and Charm Ray. Kenyel.
That'd be great for a bard to have.
Too bad I'm immune to charms.
Oh, no. He's not trying to charm you at the moment.
Oh.
Plus 0.
With him.
All of a sudden, you see Kenyel relax. This, I can't hurt my friend. Old Lortham, he's my chum. And you see her put her dagger down.
Shame. I'm already so far in. I gotta go for it.
You could apologize and we not be arrested.
Oops, wrong one.
I'm not afraid of getting arrested. I escaped prison once. I can do it again.
Voltaire hasn't done anything illegal.
I actively tried to stop the situation, so
I'll go to prison on my own and escape on my own.
Glancing back towards your group, he is actively looking for you now, Xantanov. I am going to roll I'm going to roll a perception check. Please roll a stealth check.
Do you have advantage on perception since he has more eyes?
Damn it.
Too bad.
Apparently 4 eyes ain't enough, because he does not see you. With
it's
this
a plus 12 perception. Damn.
He does?
Yeah.
Is this one?
Beholder stuff plus 12.
There it is. Skills, perception plus 12. He rolled 12, that means you on your 23, you have advantage, correct, on your stealth checks, and because you're in shadow?
Yeah.
24 does not beat 26. You can see him, his eyes trailing right behind your footsteps, but you're able to keep out of his gaze. And then you see fear start to creep into his beholdery eyes. Large, trembling, the eye stalks quiver. And he's going to call out to you, Xantanov. Please stop. This hasn't gone too far. We can negotiate.
No.
Ooh.
I mean, does he have persuasion?
Yeah, he is actually going to make a persuasion check on you. Not a bad roll.
What do you use against persuasion?
Wisdom saving throw, maybe? That's up to Wookiee, though.
I would suppose that'd be it.
He has a +3 to his charm. That's a 20. Please stop. I am a representative of the Zentarum Enclave. I am here to negotiate. Please, cease your attack.
Cease my attack.
You looked at me wrong first.
So he wants me specifically to stop attacking.
Yes,
He
you're the
does.
only one here that's damaged him. Even the assassin didn't fucking hurt him.
Alrighty. If
Not-
he's saying that only I should cease my attacking.
Your octopi count too.
That's what
Only
he's saying.
my octopi, should cease my attacking.
That's what he's saying, and not for lack of trying. The assassin looks a bit peeved. Somehow is also stopping her attack.
So if it's just me and my octopi, can I use the Crimson Splitjaw? He never specified.
Xantanov, I'm going to give it to you. If you'd like, you can go ahead and execute this beholder. However, you do realize, looking around, the rest of your party, they're pleading with you with long glances. Please, don't hurt this poor hovering beholder. He's just a cutie pie.
Plead all you want.
I walked out a while ago. I'm not
No
doing
one-
shit.
No one is pleading other than him and his accomplices.
I
still
would
think
prefer you not
idea.
slaughter him, as I feel like, we don't want to be enemies of whatever delegation he's coming from. Look.
Fail for this. I want to commit. I've done so much. I've come so far. I've wasted so many resources.
We need to have you committed to a mental institution.
See,
You're in.
The ye old asylum.
Ye old asylum. But yeah, no, I'll have the split jaw do the thing.
Hold on, but before she does that, can I cast Tiny Hut over top of the beholder? Before the split jaw takes its turn.
What does that do?
It will protect him from you.
No, like what specifically?
A 10-foot radius immobile dome of force springs into existence above and around me. Remains stationary as iteration. 9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome with you. The spell fails if the area. Spell fails if its area includes a larger creature or more than 9 creatures, and objects within the dome. You cast spell can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. Spells and other magical effects can't extend through the dome or be cast through it. The atmosphere inside is comfortable and dry, regardless of the weather outside. Until the spell ends, you can command the interior to become dimly lit or dark. It is opaque from the outside or any color I choose, but it's transparent from the inside.
And you're almost through the working. The final hand gestures, the reagents are almost consumed as Xantanov nods over at the Crimson Splitjaw, who weighs down its entire bulk, splatting the beholder into a red pile of puddle.
What have you done?
You deserve prison. We tried. You deserve prison.
I beg to differ.
The assassin, her wits immediately coming back to her, looks down at this boulder, this fist-sized purple gem, grinning from ear to ear as she tucks it away in her satchel and starts to fade into the shadows.
Oh, she wasn't caught in that tiny hut?
No, I didn't get to cast it.
Hmm.
She was in the tiny hut and she steps right out of it.
No, the spell would fail if the split jaw was there. Because he's bigger than medium.
He's gargantuan.
So I didn't even get to cast the spell. Hey, you said you have resurrect, right? Can we resurrect the beholder?
Do I have to?
You.
I don't have access to the spell right now. I could. I mean, in the future when I'm higher level, I could. But right now, no.
Can I see what parts of the beholder I can like salvage? I know there's 4 eye stalks. It should be good.
I'm not going to use any of them. So.
I want to make it look like I'm trying to help him, but I'm actually just looking around to pick up eye stalk.
As you bend over and you start to take out your blade and you pick up one of the eye stalks, you're about to cut it off. Gazrum Daluk swats it out of your hand. Step away from him. This here is a valued member of our organization, and I'll have you please keep your distance. If you and your friends are our enemies, then prepare to do battle. And you see a couple of the guards step forward as he takes out the stopper of a superior healing potion and starts lowering it towards the beholder's mouth. At this point, Voltaire, you feel a hand on your shoulder. Friend, please, I need you to sign this contract. We're almost out of time. If you want the thread, sign here now.
Don't do it.
I'm here now. You can get 2 for the price of $29.99.
So you can see
time offer. Right? You can see Sentinel. You can hear him. You go. Please don't do that. Don't do it. You don't have to. Don't worry. We'll find you your way. Don't do it.
Can I ask him to quickly read me the contract?
We don't have time for that, man. Please, put your John Hancock here now.
Don't do it. It's not safe.
Oh, do you want it or not? I'll find some other buyer then.
Tell you what, I'll tell him. You know what? How about double? And I'll sign the contract without reading it.
As you sign, you watch your name flash deep crimson. And he grins. Voltaire, here you are. Always lovely doing business with such a smart, intelligent, and trusting person such as yourself.
Now can I ask for the contracting comments?
Oh, I don't think that'll be necessary. And he rolls it up, puts it in his breast pocket, starts walking out.
Can I have the octopus, grab it and throw it out?
You send the octopus after him. Actually, the octopus is already on him.
Yeah,
you try and communicate. Yep. You try and communicate that, and all of a sudden, you see Van Richten reach back, grab the octopus, and throw him to the ground.
Why is Van Richten here?
Same guy. Glancing back at you, he takes his spectacles and adjusts them, flashing. Through the darkness, you see the red glow of his eyes. Just for a moment.
I have a plan. I have a plan. Now, can I look around to see if I can find the 4 eye stalks that was cut off the beholder?
Oh no, those were taken in a battle long ago. They weren't anywhere here.
Oh,
long
okay,
ago.
I thought you shot them off.
No. Those were, not there when I started.
Correct.
Alright, so is the beholder okay?
He is not okay.
He looks rough. He is about to receive a healing potion.
Can I keep them from giving him that healing potion?
God.
Absolutely.
I'd like to shoot the guy trying to give him the healing potion.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Can I cast Tiny Hut around us first?
Can I kill Zatnov?
Can you?
I don't think so.
Just do the world a favor.
It's not a
For her,
favor.
it's a split jaw.
As you take aim at Gazrum Zantanov, he pauses for a moment, the vial of healing potion on the beholder's lips. Are you with the drow? Are you part of the assassination squad? What of your friends? Are they also here to kill our friend?
I'm not with them. I shout.
Is he talking to me?
Specifically, he's talking to Zantanov. What do you
Yeah,
have to
no,
say for
I don't know
yourself?
who those people are. I don't know who anyone here is. I'm kind of just, I always wanted to kill the beholder. Makes me realize how strong I am. It's nothing personal, really.
This
Like to shout.
beholder was a friend of ours. He negotiated many of the pacts back going into the history of Mantol-Derith. He is one of the founding fathers of our country. We
Even
have
more
him.
reason to kill him. It's politically motivated. He has some prestige.
We have him
You
to
know
thank.
that now you'll always be associated with the drow. How's that feel?
Not so bad. I hate the drow, but I hate
Well,
authority more.
It seems like you're working with the drow to bring about the end of Mantol-Derith and shatter the peace. The
I work
fragile.
with nobody. Hold your tongue, goddammit.
He works for the drow.
I
Then
don't care.
allow
I
me.
shout.
I work by
This
myself.
person does work for the drow. I saw them talking to them.
Alrighty,
Please.
since you guys want to be like that.
Allow me to resurrect my friend. He is
No.
not your enemy.
No.
Why?
You're
Why
just
are
a
you
monk.
so adamant at seeing the demise of this beholder? He is not evil like the rest. He has spent his entire life trying to bring about peace and harmony between the races and this fragile, tenuous bond that we share here. The exchange of goods and services. The only true goodness in the entire world. Capitalism. He brings it to us.
I'm a communist.
Wha- I
Just like the
knew
drow.
it! Blacker than the most evil darkness. You socialists! You will bring us destruction and usher chaos, anarchy into our entire society. One by one, you will shoot us all up against the wall. And for what?
For the motherland.
I shout inside. I can't believe you're making me side with these people.
These notions of nationalism. What? You think you'll help each other out of the goodness of your heart? You must be persuaded by the market, the only true God.
There is only one true God. It is Morel.
Oh, hell, Morel. He crosses himself.
I'll go be a god. Be a global god.
One day.
Well, I got inspirations over here, but I'm, humble. I try and take baby steps toward. But get back to the thing here. Hey, boss, you think this is a good idea? I mean, he's making some good points about capitalism and all. I love capitalism.
Evil. The fact that they force you to pay for something more than what you would have paid for it if you just got it yourself. The taxes, the overall, just there's no freedom in it. Oh God, capitalism is flawed, and anyone who thinks otherwise is a fool.
Boss,
Are
we
you
gotta
gonna tell
ensure.
Global that he's wrong?
Boss, we gotta ensure rate of returns of 5%. You're talking some nonsense over here.
It's too much.
You're talking like someone who's never accepted a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Come on now.
I only accept scholarships from NordVPN.
Scholarships? We're going to college now?
Yes. They paid for my doctorate.
We have a doctor. Real doctor.
Yep.
Okay, but can you, let the beholder fucking
No.
live, please?
No. I cannot. And my pride is on the line.
I mean,
Your
we're
life
both.
is as
I
well.
mean, both members of your party are,
I'm aware, but I have made my decision. If I die, I die. I roll up a new character. If I don't die, I've killed a beholder. It is a win-win situation.
You've already killed it.
Well, no, because he's trying to bring it back. So obviously he has some HP left or something, or he's making death save, and I don't want him to come back. I killed him fair and square. Stop making death saves.
No. Let her attempt.
Prather's gonna walk inside and try to stabilize the beholder.
Why?
Let her attempt. Let her attempt, because when he gets shot, the potion's gonna fall down, and if it doesn't land in the beholder's mouth, I'll pour it in there myself on my turn, and then the beholder can just kill her himself.
Cool.
Because with her not doing 189 damage on a single attack, beholder stands a chance.
So yeah, I'm gonna. So is it a medicine check to try and stabilize the beholder?
As the party looks at each other, consternation, confusion, and hate. Controlling all your actions, you feel the madness that has taken over the entire Underdark, eking up out of the Feyres. The abyss, you feel its madness strong inside you all, pouring through your pores, eking out of your essence. Xantanov, you feel your bow itching in your hand. You need to deliver another blow. Prather, you step in front of Xantanov's aim, trying to block a clear shot to no end. You know she could shoot around you, but defiantly you stand before his arrows. Voltaire. Was this what you signed up for, this madness? How can you go forward if you can't agree on who your enemy and who it isn't? And as Gazram looks at you all, pleading with his eyes, know that if you kill him, you will declare war on the Zentarum Enclave, and I shall see that you are hunted down to the end of your days.
Sounds like fun.
If you're gonna want to shoot him, you're gonna shoot through me as well.
What
And
do
that's
you
where
do again?
That's where we're gonna end it for this week. In a moment of tension and inter-party conflict.
It's only inter-party conflict because y'all made it inter-party conflict.
You killed an innocent man.
He's not innocent.
He entirely was.
He's a beholder.
That's racist.
Yeah, and you're the only real monstrosity here. Like,
You're a monster.
Actually, I'm a medium human.
No
It's getting
humanity.
spicy. Oh, goodness. All right. Thanks y'all for playing. Good night.